One eye? How did you get those scars on your face? Let's just say next time I fight a Gorgeria, I should shield myself with a rock carved out. Yeah, right. And I want to get back on those fire-breathing freaks for that. I see. But it doesn't matter. They're all dead, but that doesn't mean they're extinct permanently. I still smell another Gorgeria. With your opinion? Yeah. I highly doubt there's another, whether it's a child or a female. But if they do, I'll be ready for them and use it as ransom. Like, I'd rather go for the ultimate one, just Godzilla himself, and for the child or the female, if we ever encounter one day, I let them waste their lives. But if you killed the original, they'll avenge him. What are you, a strategist? Yes, my king. Just remember, you did me a favor, and I'll do yours soon. Since those treacherous apes of mine just migrating away from my order, just for their own so-called paradise. All right, I have an announcement to make. Okay, what's the announcement? I sense a disturbance. Or should I say I scan one? Me too. A presence I haven't felt since eons ago. Somewhere beyond the Nova. I finally found an ally worthy, but he said he won't arrive until the 15th month. Or was it the 23rd month? The 23rd month. That will take like 2 years. Exactly. But I am a patient king. I know when my recruits will take place. Well, I don't. I spend my life seeking for that axe for our king. And I almost failed until I've met Kong. And at least you did tell me the truth. So, is there any way we can summon the so-called galactic Gorgeria to become the ultimate life form against the original? There is, actually. We must go to Mexico and seek for the hidden Iwi temple. And the only place is in Cancun. Is that true? Apparently, according to my analysis, the Iwis have hidden a secret crystal inside one of those pyramids, and one of them has the beacon to summon galactic Gorgeria. And once we do, he'll be our ally. And I'm afraid it's going to be a journey. In that case, we'll take one of those portals to get to Cancun as a faster route. And once we do, I'm gonna do the so-called chupacabra they've been claiming for. Maybe I did made it in history, because not everybody seemed to recognize me. Don't worry, Master. You will be perfect. I assure you, they will worship you. And okay, that's enough lectures and criticizes. Okay, sorry. I was just trying to give you respect before they deny your existence. I mean, you will be a legend. I am now and always will be. We'll see who's superior. But for now, Skar King, you're coming with me to Cancun, and so will you, my prize slave. Indeed, master. And we won't fail you. For a slave, you act more like an enforcer. I can be called whatever I desire. So when we head to Cancun, we'll go there on Saturday. Or should I, on second thought, immediately? My patience are within. Okay, let's move out. You stay here. But master, I got two assists. I got two alliances to think of. But what should I do by the meantime? I want you to prove yourself worthy. You and Skullcrawler will regain authority of Shimo. That treacherous slave, she's weak, at least in mind. I'm more worthy, except she has something that we don't. Frostbite power? Yes. I've seen her do that to my kind thousands of times, whoever disobeys the law. And once they do, I'd be the first to smash them into tiny little pieces before hanging their heads on my floor. Sure you do. But very well, as you wish. I will regain Shimo's attention and possibly get even with Suku. That treacherous little runt is gonna pay for this. And he will. Except that child is no use to me. Me neither. Well, he is to me. Besides, I raised him, took him under my wing, and this is the thanks I get? I don't think so. Speaking of which, unlike you two, I'm looking forward to taste this puny little runt. It'll be a reminder. Go ahead. Kong already lost his parents, and now it's time for him to lose his son. It'll make him more miserable than before. That would break his spark of honor forever and turn from pure good to pure madness. So good luck, you two, and enjoy your vacation. This isn't a vacation, this is a reconnaissance and a scouting mission. Okay. Let's go, Scar. You too, Mecha. And let's hope Gorgeria, Musara, and Kong does not follow us either. Because if they do, we'll be ready for them. Especially the upcoming ally. So, what do you want to do by the meantime? You heard the Skar King. Let's get Shimo. And I already know how we can find another crystal. With it, I'll control her and then pass this on to Scar. What if he betrays you? Please, I've suffered thousands of times. I always stay by his side. Besides, I'd rather kill Suku in order to prove I'm not going to betray him. Now come along, Skullcrawler. We have work to do. So, Kong, what do you want to do on vacation? Maybe we'll just enjoy the beach while we can. Besides, when is Mothra going to come back from her reconnaissance? Patience, Suku. Patience, she'll be back. So she can help Godzilla recover his mind. Still. You'll be fine, my king. I promise you that. Really, Shimo? Yes. I can't stop thinking about Ghidorah. Me neither. Ever since he's been resurrected, all these memories I've encountered him are all coming back to me. Shimo, I got a question. As a matter of fact, we both have. What do you know about King Ghidorah? When I first knew him, he tried to recruit him to be his second in commander since he was impressed how I control the weather between all seasons of winter. But I refuse because I'm more in isolation, in peace, just as Godzilla truly is. Indeed. I also control the weather, but also the ocean. Really? As you recall, I make a heat of summer. Well, speaking of summer, it's kind of hot and I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Soon after that, I imprisoned Ghidorah for thousands of years, but I never thought he would broke free. It's a long story. They were terrorisms who freed him for those who have honored him too far. It's true. I saw them with my own eyes, even if I wasn't there, but I can sense it. So, Mothra, what's the status report? While I was eavesdropping, King Ghidorah, Skar, and Mecha are announcing that they're heading to Cancun. Cancun, what's there? I know what's there. There's a hidden Iwi temple in one of those pyramids. There is? But why would the Skar King and King Ghidorah want to go to Cancun in those pyramids for? It doesn't make sense. Because one of those pyramids carries a key, one that summons a bigger threat up in the Nova core. It does? Yes. And whoever answers the call will instead come down to Earth immediately to be a new alliance. That means there's only one thing. King Ghidorah is going to unleash Galactic Gorgeria. Galactic? You mean there's another Godzilla? Yes, I heard about it in my dreams. So he's a space Godzilla, is he not? Yes, in a matter of speaking. What's wrong about a space Godzilla? He's not like my kind on this planet. The alien who ate a star will soon meet the monster who devoured it. That's me. But I'm afraid Space Godzilla will be an ultimate challenge that neither of us can face together. Well, if he has a problem with that, he'll answer to me first. You won't last a minute facing him, Kong. He's too unstoppable. Which is why we're going to Cancun together to stop King Ghidorah before he unleashes Galactic Gorgeria. Can I come? I'm sorry, Suko. You stay here. Why? Because this mission is too dangerous. And if Skar King sees you, he'll eat you alive. No, he won't. Which is why I'll stay here and protect the child with all cost. That's what I was suggesting. You should stay here, Shimo. I can't let Skar King enslave you again like how Ghidorah did to Rodan. Yes, and I almost felt sorry for him. We'll be back anytime soon. But still, unlike you, Godzilla, you travel through the ocean while Mothra travels through air. And yet, you have your own transportations as well. You can travel through portal only after a hike. This isn't going to be like some subway where I take the train. In fact, I never did, but I know how humans work around here. So Shimo, you stay here. We'll be back. I promise. Come. We'll begin our mission. So what can we do by the meantime? Well, to be honest, Suko, I never spent time with you before because I've always been imprisoned by the red stripes. Yeah, when I first saw you, you didn't seem that dangerous. You were just like me. You were also hurt and scared, and yet you were frightened by how I treated your kind, even though I was following orders. But you're a good Titan, Shimo. I know there's still passion inside you, and I do. At least, unlike Skar, Kong seems to control you, at least without a crystal. I only obey him with one thing in his mind, that because he has something that Skar does not. Love, honor, to the end. And at least I know what it means before. It took me a while to figure that out. Which is why I'm a better warrior than you are. One Eye. That's right, baby, I'm back. And so am I. That crocodile snake. The name Skullcrawler, child. And this time, your food. I lust delicious food. Stay away from him, you coward. Ooh, I'm scared. What are you gonna do about it, you ice queen? Something you are gonna regret. I'll frost you, you coward. Oh, really? Well, guess what? I'm not leaving until I obtain 2 goals. One, I'm going to regain command on you. That will be the first to enslave you. And after that, the Skar King will be pleased. You mean you're not going to betray him? I don't know the meaning of the word, except for one ape. You. Me? You treacherous little runt. After everything I've done for you, I gave you what any ape cherishes for a chimp like yourself. A warm den, all the scraps you can eat, and protections from the red stripes. And yet, you're still not satisfied. And for that, I'm going to squish you for this. You wouldn't dare. You're not my brother. You're nothing but a monster. We're all monsters. Well, most of us are guardian creatures who are destined for one thing in their minds. And what's that? Defending humanity and nature. We'll see about that. Now come. You're coming back with me. Forget it. You're mine. Let go of me, you ugly frog. We'll see about that. You're mine. And this time, it's lunch. Stay away from me. Don't you have any ideas how many younger apes I have digested? 0, 10. And you'll make my record quite swell. Where's Kong? Since he's not here wherever he's at, might as well have lunch. Wait, did you say he's gone? Where is Kong? I'll never tell you. I mean, we'll see. If you don't talk, maybe we'll eat you right now and let you live for one more day. In that case, eat him. Oh no, he won't. Stay away from him, One Eye. You've already lost. I have. Kong and Godzilla have went to Cancun to stop your masters, and soon you are gonna fail. I gotta go to him. No, wait. He gave me this responsibility. I'd rather take you down first. We'll see. Are you alright? I'll be fine, but thanks for saving my life back there. Anytime. We'll have to block the entrance to Cancun until they return, because sooner or later, One Eye would want to join Scar on this mission as well. And what happens if he does, he'll remind him that Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra are on their way to oppose them. But all we can do now is delay the inevitable any way we can. Okay.